These are nice guys here, Gordy. We were just dancing.
Why don't you keep to yourself? Well, you were asking about me. You got my attention now, don't you?
You run this place? Huh? You the man? You the guy I'd come to if I wanted to sort some things out?
No, I'm Brucker. I'm the guy asking what the fuck you want. I am also the guy decides if you and your friends walk the fuck out of here or not.
500?
500 what, douchebag? Bitch!
All right, I'm Benny Chain's son.
Well, I don't know no.
I know you fucking have it.
All right. I understand this.
Stand down! Stand down!
You had it coming, you son of a bitch.
Get him up! Hey, asshole! Put the guns down!
Holy shit. I thought you left us.
The film opens in Brooklyn in 1987. The story follows Matty DeMarate, the son of notorious mafia boss Benny DeMarate. To test whether his son possesses the ruthlessness required to inherit the family empire, Benny puts Matty through a grim trial. Matty is forced to act decisively against the very woman responsible for sending his father to prison.
When you go down there, be decisive, because that is the motherfucker who is responsible for your pop being sent away.
In a subsequent scene, Benny brings a traitor into a dark room. He hands Matty a gun and orders him to execute the man.
To know.
Guys,
No.
you did, Bobby.
Man, do you remember the time I got you that bundle of hustlers, huh? I know an informant.
Shut the fuck up!
Better already.
You gotta decide, does this guy live or die?
The trigger, a gentle squeeze.
However, faced with the victim's pleading gaze, Matty is completely paralyzed. Caught in a moral dilemma, he hesitates and fails to carry out his father's command. In the end, Matty cannot bring himself to pull the trigger. Disappointed by his son's hesitation, Benny takes the gun back and orders Matty outside to handle the matter himself. This incident leaves a heavy psychological burden on the young boy. 13 years later, Matty is now a grown man, constantly striving to escape his father's shadow and criminal legacy, despite trying to lead an honest life and aspiring to become a sports agent. Matty is repeatedly rejected by major firms once they learn about his background. His father's mafia reputation becomes a major obstacle, leaving Matty unemployed and financially desperate. Out of options, he turns to his father, asking for a chance to prove his worth in the family business. Despite initial hesitation, Benny is convinced by his brother Minus and Minus Law, Teddy, to give Matty a simple assignment: fly to the West Coast, retrieve a bag containing $500,000 in cash, and return to New York. Meanwhile, the scene shifts to Taylor Reese, an experienced enforcer, who arrives at a casino to collect money from his slot machines. At the casino, Taylor Reese discovers an empty slot machine, leading to a heated argument with the caretaker over the revenue.
Check the meter on my machine. They've had plenty of play. I give you that key so you can borrow a little, but half that money is mine.
I run a business here. I have expenses. If I'm not paying fast enough for you, turn them off. Take them out of the store. No me tocas, Taylor. No me tocas.
You fuck!
I got it. It's real. It's real.
Meanwhile, Matty realizes he cannot complete the mission alone and enlists the help of his three closest friends, Chris Scarpa, Johnny Marbles, and Taylor. Johnny, who owns a private plane, is tasked with retrieving the bag under strict orders not to look inside. On his way, Johnny makes a stop to refuel his aircraft. As Johnny steps outside with the muddy bag, he panics upon spotting two police officers. He quickly tosses the bag among some other luggage nearby before heading inside to pay for the fuel. Unfortunately, Two local airport employees mistake the unlabeled bag for trash and cart it away. By the time Johnny returns, he discovers that the bag is gone. In a panic, Johnny deduces that the bag might have been transported to Billings, Montana. He immediately checks the baggage claim Merriother but finds no trace of it. Johnny then calls Maddie to deliver the bad news. Fearing severe punishment from Benny and the Mafia Council if they return empty-handed, Maddie and his friends rush to Billings to join the search. As tensions escalate, Taylor suggests confronting a local crew, hoping that putting pressure on them will help uncover who has the money.
Make them beg us to take that money back. They're so scared, so long as we leave them the fuck alone.
We find the toughest guy here. I mean the worst guy they got. Give him the beating of his life.
Maddie's group decides to visit a local bar to actively seek out leads from the town's tough guys. As soon as they step inside, they encounter a group of local thugs who immediately approach them in an attempt to intimidate them.
These are nice guys here, Gordy. We were just dancing.
Why don't you keep to yourself? Well, you were asking about me. You got my attention now, don't you?
You run this place? Huh? You the man? You the guy I'd come to if I wanted to sort some things out?
No, I'm Brucker. I'm the guy asking what the fuck you want. I am also the guy decides if you and your friends walk the fuck out of here or not.
500?
500 what, douchebag?
After a tense standoff with the leader of the local thugs, Maddie steps in to defuse the situation. He asks the leader to point them towards someone in the area who might know the whereabouts of the missing money. Maddie assures him that once they get the necessary information, his group will leave peacefully and allow him to maintain control over his territory. The scene shifts to a local contact who has just gathered crucial information regarding the hidden money. Using his local connections, he quickly tracks down the culprits who took the bag and prepares to report back to Maddie. The following morning, Maddie and his group head out, determined to confront the thieves. However, just as they are about to reach their destination, two police officers intervene and stop them. The police quickly discover that one of the thieves is Sheriff Stan's son. Upon inspecting the bag and finding a massive amount of cash, the officers immediately take the boys inside for questioning. Recognizing that the money is illicit, Sheriff and decides not to report it. Instead, he and his partner confiscate the cash and keep it for themselves as a retirement fund. Meanwhile, Maddie tries to stay calm and goes to Sheriff Stan's office to negotiate. He offers a financial reward to the officers if they help recover the missing bag. To gain leverage, Maddie reveals that he is the son of mob boss Benny DeMaret. However, Sheriff Stan pretends not to know who Benny is, confiscates the group's money, and orders them to leave town under the threat of arrest.
Right, I'm Benny Chain's son.
Well, I don't know, no.
I know you fucking have it.
All right. I can understand this. Stand down! Stand down! You had it coming, you son of a bitch. Get him up! Forget this shit, Marvel. Straight to the airport.
Maddie finds himself in a dilemma, as he wants to avoid a conflict with the police but cannot afford to leave without the money. Maddie instructs his friends to buy weapons for self-defense. Meanwhile, back in New York, Benny is furious upon learning that the money is missing. To clean up the mess, he dispatches Teddy and a team of professional hitmen to Montana. Upon arrival, Teddy meets with Maddie's group, coldly informing Maddie that his father has completely lost faith in him. Teddy takes full command of the operation, making it clear that he has no intention of negotiating. Maddie realizes that Teddy did not come to help, but rather intends to use the most ruthless methods to handle the situation. Maddie tries to intervene, begging Teddy not to harm his friends. Although Chris suggests they all leave, Johnny refuses to abandon the group, insisting that he is responsible for the mishap. Later that night, Johnny gets into an altercation with some locals. Teddy and his men step in just in time to rescue him. However, Johnny's relief is short-lived as he soon realizes that Teddy's crew only saved him so they could eliminate him themselves. After questioning Johnny about Chris's whereabouts and getting no results, Teddy's crew eliminates him. Meanwhile, Sheriff Stan contacts Maddie at their motel and proposes a meeting to negotiate at a remote warehouse. That night, Stan and his partner arrive at the rendezvous heavily armed. Shortly after, Maddie and Taylor step inside to begin the negotiation. At the warehouse, Sheriff Stan continuously questions Maddie, demanding that he bring out his remaining friends before continuing the deal. Suddenly, Teddy and his hitman storm in, escalating the tension as both sides draw their weapons over the money. Amid the chaotic standoff,
Hey, asshole! Put the guns down! Holy shit. I thought you left us.
Maddie discovers that Teddy is actually a traitor who intends to steal the money from both him and Benny. Once again, Maddie finds himself in a familiar position, facing down the traitor. Teddy smirks and mocks Maddie's hesitation. However, Maddie has changed. Realizing that the only way to protect his surviving friend is to eliminate the threat, Maddie resolutely pulls the trigger and kills Teddy. After retrieving the money, Maddie calls Benny to declare that he is leaving the family business to forge his own path. He walks outside to reunite with Taylor, and the two drive away to start a new honest life. Thank you for watching. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more movie recaps. See you next time, and have a great day.